The process of becoming awake is realizing that there are two types of reality. There's the reality where you experience something and you have a lot of identifying happening about what is happening, what you are experiencing. There's a lot of assumption and a lot of guessing, a lot of judgment, a lot of things happening, and then you think whether it's good or whether it's bad. All that is one reality. All that is what I call fantasy. And then you have reality. And reality is what is. That's it. And all the Fetter work is about realizing that. All the Fetter work is about that. So all the Fetter work is concepts. Is concepts leading you to a deeper insight about what actually is, what reality actually is. It's just helping you to kind of turn on the kaleidoscope to figure out what really is, to see things from a different angle. And you will experience that when we move to another Fetter, that you have, oh my goodness, I have already thought about that. Or when you are in a Fetter, that you will realize with your guide that what you're realizing right now, it's actually placed in a different Fetter. It's because it's only concepts. It's only to have some kind of navigation system to working in a way that is leading you and putting awareness to the different aspects. But it is just concepts. You can for a while take the concept of the Fetter and put it into the place and into the beliefs that you have of something else right now. That you might have a belief of, I don't know, psychotherapy working, and that's your belief, and that's a hill you would like to die on, then you can take the Fetter model and replace it with another belief. It is just a belief that is being replaced. And it is just one concept being exchanged with another concept. At some point, when you get to the ninth Fetter, you're realizing that there are no concepts. In reality, there's no concept. But it's just to help you to have kind of like a direction, or having a system that is triggering all the things that you haven't looked at yet. I meet a lot of people that say that you don't need to do Fetter work. A lot of people do not acknowledge Fetter work. They say that it's not needed at all. As soon as you have understood that all of it is identifying with a separate self, and when you have understood that, you've understood all of it. And I completely agree. That is absolutely true. It's not my experience, though. It's not my experience. It's not my experience that people, some people can listen to Jim Newman or Parsons or what's it called, Nothing Media, or any of those. Some people can listen to that and go, oh my God, there we have it. And then they understand it, everything falls away. My experience is that the majority of people still have craving for foods. They still have a belief that there's something bigger than me. The universe has my back, or God has my back. There's still beliefs, still doubt before going into an interview. Those things are still happening. And if that is happening, then there's still work to do. Because when you come to the 10th Fetter and you realize your ignorance, realize that you are ignorant, period. You are. Of course you are. And of course we are. And we will always be. Understanding that, there's a lot of wisdom in that. Being in a position where you say, I have nothing left of any of the fetters, that is ignorance. That is ignorance. And I like the Fetter work, and I like the concept of the Fetter work, because it keeps questioning you. It keeps questioning your experience. It keeps questioning what is going on in your experience, and it keeps questioning the identifying that you have with an experience. And I think that is super valuable.